a lot of minutes tonight.
I felt all right. You know, I knew coming into the game I was going to play the whole game, so I was ready for it.
Got there late, but how? I mean, this shows you that you're arguably the best team in the NBA, and you probably should have won this ball game. But the frustration level, I'm saying, making that point that this is probably the best team in the NBA, and you guys are that close to beating them.
Before the game.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess we played well at home all year. We haven't really gotten a big win here, but we played well. And you know, it's just this. You just can't close a game like that. You know, foul 3-point shooter, we turned it over inbounds. I missed a free throw. It was a mess there down the stretch.
You know, it's just another game in mid-December. Normally, not a lot of excitement around those, but did it feel with all the people in the crowd? Did it feel different given the context of the situation?
Well, you know, it was nice to have a full house, and you know, it was an exciting game. But you know, we just, you know, it was fun just to go out there and play hard. You know, obviously, we're devastated by this loss, and it was just, you know, one that we felt like we shouldn't have lost. We did, so we got to, you know, get up tomorrow and you know, keep working.
Like that for 47 minutes and be in position to win. How disappointed is this loss?
Very disappointing. You know, I hate when people say for this loss. You know, it's disappointing to lose every game. You know, we just gotta continue to learn and get better in closing our games. So this is a game that we definitely should have won. Up 5, 18 seconds. But we just gotta come in tomorrow and work on our concentration.
Is there anything that you're thinking twice about down the stretch? I know fouling Chris Bosh had a pretty big.
No, I mean, you can't change that. He made a jump. He made a pump fake. I tried to jump. He jumped into my body. That don't mean nothing to me. I'm not thinking about that. We lost the game. It's not like he went to the line and he won from that particular play. It's more than just that play.
Were there any plays in particular that you wish you had back in the fourth quarter?
I don't wish I had no plays back. The game is meant to be played how it's played. I'm not trying to take back no plays at all. I can't go on with regrets. I'm looking to get better and make my team better, so we're going to go ahead and move forward.
Can you talk about tonight's crowd?
Oh yeah, tonight was the best crowd. You know, they was loud. They was into the game from the start to the end. You know, they had our back. They was cheering for us. You know, booing them. That gave us confidence and energy.
Is it what you were expecting of Josh Howard?
Oh, I mean, that was a great comeback for him to come out and help us and put us in position to win. You know, he has a lot of heart and a lot of guts, and he came out. He said he was nervous before, but it was hard to tell.
This one harder to take just because of the way it evolved. One lasts for 18 seconds, you're up 4, and all of a sudden they make 6 free throws down the stretch.
Like I told the dude before, you know, every loss is disappointing. You know, not just because of the circumstances in this loss. You know, you hate to lose. You know, that's point blank.
What was your initial reaction when the organization traded Gilbert?
Actually, when I first heard, I called to make sure it was true. You know, like just like last year and in the season, this is a business, and they made a decision for the best for the team, and now it's time to bring Rashad Lewis in and try to get some wins and get better.
Well, how would you characterize the mood of the team kind of coming into this game knowing that Gilbert had just been traded?
Huh?
How would you characterize the mood of the team coming into this game knowing he
just came in? I mean, every player in this locker room we're a grown man. We know this is a business. So everybody's like, okay, he's gone. One of our fellow teammates. It's time for us to step it up and compete. When you lose a great player like that, that's the score. Somebody's had to step up, and I feel like Nick is definitely filling them shoes.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Our last practice.
Dre, you said you called Gil to.
No, I called Ron to make sure it was true. I didn't call Gil.
So you haven't talked to him since the trade, is it?
No.
Did that relationship with Gil help you in going?
Oh yeah, it helped me a lot. Me and Gil got similar kind of personality. And I just watched and observed how he was with players and coaches and how he took the game. And that's something I watched. Him being like a big brother to me, he kind of talked to me and showed me some growth.
Right now, Rashad Lewis, what do you expect from him? What can he bring for this team?
Another veteran. Leadership. He's a scoring big. could shoot the jumper too. So,
Playing, you guys come ever so close to winning and lose that tough one in the end. So how much does that frustrate your return?
You know, losing is part of the game. You know, it frustrates me that much. You know, we got to learn from mistakes. We had some mistakes that's correctable. You know, just move on. So we did show the city that we compete with the best of them. You know, we keep doing that night in and night out.
How did you feel?
Pretty good. You know, it felt like a deer in headlights at first, but once I got going up and down, really got going. You know, like I said, still got to get the rust off. But overall, it felt good.
Well, Jerry said you were a little bit nervous before the game.
Oh, yeah, my heart rate started going up and all that. You know, and I tried to downplay it as long as I could, but it's just natural. It happened, so I got over it. Like I said, I did everything I could do to will my team to win. We just fell a little short.
What are your thoughts just about Gil's departure and how that played into today?
Me and Gil, had a good relationship. As far as his past, I never knew much about it. Just wishing the best. And playing in Orlando. Hopefully, we won't give us 30. Just go out there, have a good game.
Did it feel like that affected the team?
To be honest, I just knew guys just wanted to come out and play hard. I know some of these guys have been around Gil a long time, so I really don't know. But for the most part, I know he's a friend of a lot of these guys. So to see a friend go maybe hurt a little bit, but I think us as men know that we have to move on, and grow up. So
did it feel like your debut? Because Antoine got traded that same night, you made your debut with the Wizards.
I don't even look at it like that, man. I'm just glad to have a job.
You talked about rust, free throws late. Is that you were like thrust right into the fire at the end of that?
Yeah, and I thought about that, but overall, I'm a vet in the game. It's something I can't do. I'm not saying I lost the game, but it's part of that. So it's critical mistakes, like I said. Turn the page and get ready for Charlotte.
Was there a specific moment in the game that the headlights kind of went away and you realized you kind of were ready to play?
When I made my first free throw, usually it's kind of like in the game, just getting out there and making your first basket. Made that first free throw and it seemed like everything calmed down.
What was your observations over that last minute? I guess particularly that one inbounds play down the corner when Kirk got pushed out of bounds. Was that what that wasn't the way it was designed? Or?
I'll be honest, it was just a momentum changer. Whether it was designed or not, we should have been able to get the ball in. Like I said, things like that happen. Just got to learn how to correct it.
It's been said like you're the vocal leader on this team. I think even recently, Arenas said that you're more that guy than he wanted to be. Now, how, through the situation and now just being back and playing, how much easier does it make to grasp that role of being the team leader?
It's different for me. I haven't did this in a long time, as far as college. And I live by example in Dallas, as far as my play on the court. So as far as being vocal, I have to remind myself that I can speak, and will these guys to win, So it's just, a constant reminder for myself, be out there and just talking and giving these guys the right opinions and stuff like that.
Do you know Richard at all?
Not that much. We played against each other at AAU back in the day. I know his mom and my mom are best friends as far as the NBA Mothers Program, So I've met her through my mom, So that's going to help it out, as far as the relationship, I just hope he's ready, which I know he probably is, to come in here and play.